All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Plan the Day Pro Planning Tips. So, I want to introduce myself. My name is Christina, and I'm with plantheday.com. I'm the president of Plan the Day. And we have on the show Sarah Sparks. She's with Forum Conference and Event Center. So, super excited to have Sarah, and I'm going to let Sarah introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah Sparks. I'm the venue manager here at Forum. So Forum is located on the northeast side of Indianapolis, just off 69 and 116th Street. We do weddings, receptions, all kinds of events. But we can hold up to about 350 for a wedding. And we can do indoor and outdoor, both ceremony and receptions.
You've done a lot of other events too. Talk a little bit about the other types of events that you've also done.
Yeah, we've done, we're pretty corporate heavy, so a lot of corporate events through the week. And then we've held engagement parties, birthday parties, galas, fundraisers, you name it, we've done it.
Cool. Well, we will jump in straight into the top 3 tips. I know that we've been mentioning that we're going to try and keep this short and sweet to 10-minute segments. So we know everyone's busy. We just want to provide some really great tips to brides. So Sarah, if you want to jump into your top 3 questions that brides should ask venues, and would love to hear that. And then brides, feel free to jump in, or anyone else that's tuning in, jump in and ask questions.
Yep. So I think the top 3 most important questions a bride should ask a venue is, 1, what is their catering policy? Obviously, we don't have an exclusive caterer. We have 7 preferred caterers, but we also allow outside catering that is full service, and that's approved by our staff for a fee. So that gives some flexibility to the bride to pick who they really like, and what's in their budget and what's in their taste. I think that's really important to ask, because a lot of times venues are exclusive, and so you only have one choice for catering. Right. Next thing I think is what's included, what's actually included in your package. Our package is pretty big. We include quite a bit. We include 5 hours of event time. That's your ceremony and reception. You can add on time. It's $200 an hour for that. So that is a possibility. We also include wedding coordination, which is kind of a new service for 2016. We do all the setup and tear down of your event. We help with linen, your linens and ordering linens, any kind of furniture rental, we'll help with that. And then we're also day of coordinator. So we are there with the bride to help them with whatever they need. We are different than a wedding planner, because we don't do any off-site appointments with you. It's just whatever's happening here at the conference center. We also include all of our audio visual, our chandelier, our dance floor, and our uplights. So it's quite a bit that we include. So that's something that I think is very important to ask your venue, what actually is the package include? And then the last thing that I think is super important is the service charge. A lot of venues will service charge everything, the wedding package and any add-ons. And we do have a 22% service charge, but it's not on the wedding package itself. It's on our bridal suite and man cave. It's on our linens, any rentals, because there is an extra labor attached to that. So I think that's really important to ask your venue, what is the 22% service charge, what it's going to be charged on. So I think those are my top 3 things that I think it's very important that a bride should ask their venue.
Can you expand a little bit on the second one you talked about? I know you mentioned kind of maybe talk a bit about like the breakdown. I know that there's other venues that maybe don't have everything included and may have some other charges for certain things. So kind of talk about the difference between a venue that may include everything in the price, and then the venue that may, maybe some other things are, there's maybe more pricing and those other pieces of it. So like where to maybe look for that.
Yep. Yep. And our packet is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, we break it down as to what is included. So the ceremony is an extra charge, because we're 50-50, I think, on whether brides have their ceremony and their reception here. So if you want a ceremony here, if you want it inside, it's $500 because it will be a flip during the ceremony during the cocktail hour. So that's $500. And then we have a bridal suite and man cave that is up for rent as well. And that's $500 for 3 hours before your ceremony. Because again, that's something that not all brides choose to rent. And so we just don't include that. So
yeah, that makes complete sense. No, I think that's great. Thanks for sharing that.
No problem.
So we have a question that came in. So they mentioned some venues require event insurance, right? How much does that typically cost? And then does form require that? So.
Yes, we do require event insurance. Most of our brides get it through their homeowner's insurance. And it's a very minimal fee. I mean, I've heard the fee is as low as $25 to get that. And I think some homeowners policies don't charge anything. So I think it depends on what your insurance company require, what kind of insurance company you have. And then if you don't have a homeowner's insurance, because some of our brides don't own a home, you can get it through wedsafe.com. And it runs at the most $100 at the most. But yeah, that's a super easy way to get it as well.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Wedsafe.com. That's great.
Yeah. And you can also do WedSafe for events. Like we had an anniversary party and they got insurance through WedSafe. So it's not just weddings, but that's kind of generally what it's for.
That's great. And yet Angela just mentioned that they're a great one too. So wonderful. Well, share a fun fact about yourself.
A fun fact about myself?
Yeah.
I'm having my third child in September.
So exciting.
Yeah.
And she's doing it in a super fun way. So share that real quick.
How I'm doing the reveal?
Yeah, the reveal.
So I'm doing it through limos. So my friend Jamie works at a limo company and they have a pink limo and a blue limo. And so I will get in the appropriate color of limo. And then both limos will come to my house and then I'll get out of the limo that the gender matches. So
cute. And Jamie knows the gender too.
Yes, Jamie knows the gender. Yep.
Yeah. That's so exciting.
So it should be fun. And everybody is using it as marketing for their company, which is fun. So,
little added bonus, right?
Yep.
Well, cool. Well, I'll wrap it up here. Again, we really try and make this short and sweet. So thank you so much, Sarah, for coming on. Really, really greatly appreciate it. These tips are so wonderful. I mean, I definitely learned something new. So thank you again. And thank you, brides and everyone else that tuned in tonight and for the questions. It was wonderful. Hopefully we will see you next week. And if brides, if you found this just really, really helpful, or anyone else that's tuning in that found this really, really helpful, please share it with your friends, help them out, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter so you can get details on the next upcoming shows. We have one next week, and we're going to be talking about your guest list and how to cut down on that guest list. So gets pretty stressful. So some tips and tricks. So you'll be hearing from a bride about that who's in her wedding planning process. And I did say that we're going to have a giveaway tonight. So we're going to provide a free Plan the Day account and a $15 Etsy gift card. So the first person to email me at christina.global@plantheday.com and let me spell this out. It's ChrisTinaGoebel@plantheday.com. So again, first one to email me gets that amazing prize, and really hope to see some of you again or all of you again next week, and feel free to share. So thank you so much, everyone. Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you.
Bye.